Hi there, Joe back again with a review of the NAVIGON navigation application from NAVIGON. It is available in the application store for $50. Let's get into it. So when you open up the application, it brings up the main menu screen where you can enter an address to go to, search for points of interest. It can take you to your home address if you set it in, and it can show you a map. Let's say we want to enter an address. We want to go to what state? Let's say we want to go to District of Columbia, and we're going to Fairfax Village, and we want to go to a road that starts with A, N. That works. So then you want to go there, and it brings up this screen, and you can either start navigation, you can view the map, info on your route, points of interest, and more. We are just going to start navigation so we can see what it looks like. And what happens is the application gives you multiple routes that you can take. The best route and two other routes, or I guess the best route is here, and then there's two other routes. So let's say we want to take, and it shows you on the map what the route looks like, where you are, and where you're going. So let's say we want to take the green route, and it takes us on that route. It also gives you traffic.
To the left and follow I-95 north towards Richmond.
It also gives you traffic notifications. If you are near traffic, that is an in-app purchase. I will show you those in a moment. So if you click the options button in the top right corner,
now
it gives
keep
you
to the left and follow I-95 north towards Richmond.
It gives you multiple different options that you can fix. There's the map display options, the route options, traffic options, GPS options, and of course general options. For the map display options, you have in the beginning you have two different maps to choose from. You have either 3D or 2D maps. The Panorama View 3D map is available as an in-app purchase, and what that is it shows you the landscape, what the landscape looks like on the route. You also have night mode, which just changes the color for if you're driving at night. You can show the street names, the route info, categories shown as for the points of interest. So they have gas stations, shopping, ATM, lodging, etc. An active lane assistant tells you, let's say you're on a highway like I am right now, it will bring up something in the bottom right corner that tells you what lane you want to stay in to go on your specific route. Also, for your route options, you can add an interim destination, points of interest on your route. You can have your route profile, which you set what speed you're going, the type of route, so whether you want the fastest route, optimum, short, scenic. If you want to allow highways, toll roads, ferries, etc. You can block certain things if you want to skip over areas. My routes is if you have any all the different, like we had in the beginning, all the available routes. Turn-by-turn list gives you a list of all the turn-by-turn directions. Well, oh, there we go. It's a turn-by-turn list. Also, weather service of what the weather is like where you're going. You can show the traffic check to see traffic, what traffic messages there are, considering traffic information. There's GPS info. You can save the position where you're at currently. Also, general settings. If you want to share your location on social networks, what units you want to use, kilometers or miles. There's speed limits, if you wanted to show the speed limits. Red light cameras is also available as an in-app purchase, and what that does is if you're on a residential highway or in an area that has red light cameras, it tells you that there's a red light camera coming up, so you can reduce your speed if you're going too fast. There's a volume button for the woman's voice that talks, a mute button if you don't want any speaking, background audio if you want to listen to music, voice if you want to change the voice. There's iPod control, which if you turn it on brings up a tab for the iPod controls. iPod mode does the same thing, and you can send favorites also. So as you can see in the top right is the speed limit. It also gives you the speed that you're currently going, and it gives you any traffic information in the top left. Here is how long you have on a specific road, your what time you'll reach your destination, and how many miles you have left. So we can cancel this route for now, so I can show you more features. Like I said, there are available in-app purchases. Usually this cooperates. It's a very nice application. We actually drove down to Florida and used it the entire way down, and now the entire way up again, and it really was extremely helpful.
Please follow the road for 21 miles.
Alright, so then when you go back to the main screen, you have this again. You have any favorites, so you have your address, recents are all the recent addresses you put in. Extras, these are the in-app purchases. You have traffic, panorama view, radar info, which is the red light cameras, and these Zagat reviews and ratings, which is that website, Zagat.com, and it gives all the reviews on restaurants and such. And you also have more. You can go to contacts, address, you check your route, any traffic, options, coordinates, direct help, and register. So again, this is the NAVIGON app, available in the App Store for iPhone and iPad. It is a universal application. Thank you very much.